Hello everybody! Hi! Welcome back. I'm gonna apologise for my poodling. It's been getting very warm in my room when I record and I can't really speak in fursuit without like having to stop to breathe really loud, and it sometimes comes through in the videos, and someone pointed it out and I was like, oh okay, I should maybe do something about that. So I'm trying to keep as cool as I possibly can while I'm recording because it gets very hot in here. And please just try and ignore my shoulders. I'll just do this the entire video. Hi everybody! I'm gonna also apologise for the fan in the background if you can hear that. Again, it's for the same reason. I'm just getting very hot in my room and I can't record properly without sounding really weird. Anyway, today I'm gonna talk about my top 15 15, yeah, weird number. I'm gonna talk about my top 15 fursuit makers because I want to. Yep. So, these aren't in any specific order, they're just my top 15, except for the first one. I think the first one, or the one at number 1, is probably my favourite out of everybody, but hey. Starting off at number 15, we've got Aurora Bloom.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah.
If you haven't seen Aurora Bloom, I don't know where you've been, if you've been living under a rock, but I think at this point everybody knows about her. She's been dating Booker for like the past god knows how long. From what I'm aware of, she's a reasonably new maker, or she's been hiding away and making fursuits and just haven't shown us anything. But from what we know, her suit, Aurora, is her first ever suit. And not only that, but she's making refurbs of her suit for her and her partner Booker. And y'all know Booker, right? He's a good boy, we love him. And I thought her suit was cool, but then I think she made a suit for her character Maka. And oh, my heart, that suit is so adorable. But there's also 2 of them, so I don't know which one she's made and which one was made by another maker who is on this list. Spoilers, but no, I died when I saw that suit. Whether she made it or not, I'm just gonna mention her anyway. Coming at number 14 is a very spooky and cool fursuit maker. It's Beauty of the Base. Base got a lot of attention when they made Base, I think it was 1.5 they made, where they added the speaker in their chest, and oh my goodness, it was so cool because no one had ever put a speaker in a fursuit before, and it was like the most amazing thing people have ever seen. Not only that, but the suit itself looked amazing, that huge toothy grin, and then they made 2.0 version of Base and it got even better, and they started actually being able to speak through it rather than having everything pre-recorded, which was really good for them. And then after that they started making commissions for people, and she just skyrocketed from there. I love her suit so much, and I would so want, I want to make a spooky character so I can commission Base to make it for me. But no, I love her. She's such a talented maker and she's so well known as well. Just round of applause. Yes. Coming in at number 13 is Faruku Costumes. Now, I followed Fursuit Costumes because they kept appearing on my recommended on Instagram, but then I saw that they made a head for a Kumba, and I died at that suit. It's so cute. They're just so polished. And nowadays, a lot of people have been making 3D eyes. Yeah, I've got 3D eyes, but they are probably the best people you've ever seen with 2D eyes. Like, they just kill making 2D eyes. Like, I don't know how to make 2D eyes, so I'm very jealous. But no, I love Faruku. They're just so polished and beautiful, and I want a suit from them. I'd probably have them make King, maybe? I feel like they would just suit making King. Coming in at number 12 is Twilight Knight's cosplay. Twilight Knights is a very underrated maker, and I don't understand why, because their suits are so good. Like, as far as design things goes, they are reasonably basic, but at the same time, they just have such nice looking suits, and they make all of their head bases out of expanding foam, so that's pretty cool. So you can actually go on their Etsy and buy their head bases for like just under £100, I think. I was gonna buy one if my Azzy head base didn't turn out very well, or I was gonna convince my mum to buy one. But then they made this really cute tiger head, and I was like, oh, that's so cute and I need one, like, now. Yeah, I love Twilight Knights. I think they deserve more love, so go and follow them on Instagram. Go follow them on Instagram. Oh, that said too, all these makers' socials will be left in the description. I'm gonna have to go hunt their socials down. It's gonna be hard. Coming in at number 11 is Splinter Fox. I love Splinter Fox, don't we all though? Every single suit that they make is just so adorable. Like, I don't I want a suit from them really, really bad, but I love Splinter Fox. They did get into a little bit of drama with LSD, I think, but we don't talk about that. No, I love their suits. They're just so cute, and the fur. For some reason, I find the colours that they use in their suits always are really, really hypnotizing. I don't know where they get their fur from, but I need to know. Coming in at number 10 is a very, very well-known maker, and you probably know them already, but it's Pawaii. Now, I had known that this maker was getting quite a lot of attention recently, but then they made this head for Gemstone. Oh my god, Gemstone is the cutest little bunny thing, goat, I don't know. I love Gemstone. Gemstone's probably my favourite suit that they've ever made. Pawaii's just such a good maker. They're just so polished and lovely looking, and then they made the twin lion suits, which everyone went mental over, because Pawaii from that point had actually never made bodysuits before, and then when they made their first bodysuits they looked like this, and it was just wow. Look at those two, and they're so cute, and they got so many shenanigans together. It was just amazing, and I love them. Coming in at number 9, which is a little cutie, it's WildvsKings. No, I am not usually the biggest fan of kimono suits. That's just kind of my thing. I think they're cool, but I probably never get one. However, WildvsKings has like set a weird mark for kimono. It's different looking than the regular kimono suits that you see almost, but it's still adorable, and I'm really, really enjoying it. They made these heads, which appeared on my Instagram for like ages, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I have to get a suit from them at some point. I'd probably have them make Kitten, I think they would maybe suit doing Kitten really well, just because she's tiny and small and cute. But no, they actually got me really, really interested in kimono suits, so I love WildvsKings for that. Go and give them a look, because people don't really know who they are, and it makes me really upset, because they're a good maker. Coming at number 8 is Fursuits by Tay. This fursuit maker I didn't actually know until my friend Robin mentioned them to me, because they're going to be making my friend Robin's cute little bunny Sona, and I'm really, really excited to see what they do with that character, because I love the character and I love Fursuits by Tay. They're just such an experienced looking maker, and they seem really, really underknown as well. Like, they've made so many cool suits and no one knows who they are. It makes me so sad. Plus they're from the UK, so like, UK representation, right? But no, I love Tay. I can't wait to see this bunny suit that he's gonna make for my friend Robin, and I'm gonna get to meet one of the Fursuits by Tay. It's gonna be so exciting. Coming in at number 7 is Made for You. Yes, very popular maker. Buzz up, sorry, but I love Made for You. Every single one of their suits comes out looking so gorgeous looking, and I love their canines. I have a little crush on every single kind of canine suit that they do. What got me into this maker, however, was this suit, which is owned by Buff the Bow slash Boner, can I say that? But this was the King Hyena suit that people were calling him for a while, before we all found out that, oh, actually Buff owns him. Buff is a reasonably popular fur YouTuber, so he owns this suit. However, it is a mersuit, and that's something I should probably mention about Made for You. They do have a not safe for work side. I think it's like Made for You After Dark or something? I'm not sure. But just a warning there, they do have their not safe for work suits, and they have their safe for work suits, so just try and make sure you don't get the two mixed up, or do. I don't know what you're into. But no, I love their fursuits so much, and they're so pretty, and I want one. I want one! Coming in at number 6 is TheZuristudios. Now, I had seen this coyote fursuit going around Instagram for like so long. He blew up my Instagram with just photos of him for ages. I was like, who made this fursuit? I checked, and it was the TheZuristudios, and oh my god, I went on their website and they have so many other photos of other suits that are just so pretty, and again their canine style is so gorgeous. I need to get more canine characters so I can commission all these makers. But no, I love TheZuristudios. They're also like really not well known. I can't think of the word. But they're really not well known in the fandom, and it makes me so upset because I love Zuri and I want one of their suits. I want one. Coming in at number 5, that's 4. Coming in at number 5 is What's Up Hot Dog. I think we all know that What's Up Hot Dog is probably best well known for their puzzies. They have some of the most best paws I've ever seen in my life. They're so big and fluffy, and their designs on them are brilliant, and they have the best paws. I love them. But not to mention that, but also their actual fursuits are really, really cool too, and they've got such like dynamic, toony looks to them, and it's just, they're gorgeous and I love them. And I want a set of their paws one day. It's on my bucket list to get some wood paws. Coming in at number 4 is Ahuen. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it is Ahuen. I'm just gonna call him Ahuen. I think these were also the guys that made one of Aurora's mecha suits. I'm not sure what the whole mecha situation was. There's like twins going on. I don't know what's happening. But this maker's felines are top tier feline material. You can never. They're just so gorgeous. And if I were to commission Azzy for someone, it would probably be these guys. These guys were my main inspiration when I was looking at head bases. It was usually this fursuiter that I would go to look at their head base and kind of figure out what shapes that they used and how they worked things out. Azzy didn't turn out looking like Ahuen, but I did use them for a bit of reference. They're kitties. I love their kitties. Their kitties are really cute. No, they're just adorable fursuit makers, and I need one of their bodysuits. Their bodysuits are also like big and good, and big digigrid legs make me happy. Number 3 is a very Number 3 is a very underrated maker who I love with all my heart because I know them personally. It's Head and Medusa Creations. I first met Head and Medusa when she was wearing this suit, which is a suit that she no longer owns called Gachea. This is the first fursuit she's ever made, so just take that in. Just take that in. I don't know how to explain this, but this is the first fursuit she's ever made. She was also very, very experienced with cosplay, so I feel like that probably helped her skills. But she's the most talented person, and she makes the most adorable fursuits. Then she made her character Sashimi, and I nearly died. She's currently in the middle of making her main persona Medusa, and look at all those markings! Look at all those markings! That's crazy! No one could ever do that, but she does, because she's a god. I have the pleasure of knowing Head and Medusa in real life, and it's very, very fun, and I haven't seen them in ages, and Amanda, I miss you. We need to sit together again at some point. It was really fun. This is just like one of the coolest fursuit makers I know, and I love them so much, and I felt like they deserve a spot on this list just because of how cool they made. And then look at Teal! Look at this Dungeon Dragon that they made for a person called Teal. It's so cool, it's got little magnetic butterflies on it, and it's just... Amanda's still being so talented! Coming in at number 2 is Hidden Treasury Fursuits. If you like a fursuit maker who's versatile in every single style of fursuit, then look at Hidden Treasury. They mainly do it kind of realistic to semi-realistic, but they do have their toony style, and I think it's so cool. I'm not the biggest fan of realistic suits, that's just me, but this is so cool, and I need 12 of them stat. Hidden Treasury is another fursuit maker who I think is so underrated and deserves more love because they clearly put a lot of work in their fursuits, and I'm sorry, I lose my train of thought. You should definitely go commission them, or at least go check them out on Instagram and all their socials. Just give this maker some love. Do it. Do it. Coming in at number 1, who's probably one of my favourite fursuit makers of all time, they own my heart, it's Twinky Arts. This fursuit maker, I think, owns every single fursuit crush I ever have. I remember seeing this suit floating around on Instagram. His name is Tage, and it's this beautiful purple panther boy, and he's so gorgeous, and I was like, oh. And then I figured out who the maker was, and then I saw this suit, which is Atheno? I think it's Atheo. But they made this suit for Atheo, and oh my god, the blues! It's the blue eyes, I swear. The blue eyes are just piercing, and I can't... Sorry, I lost... What? This suit maker just has, like, every single suit that they pile out is just so beautiful looking and 100% fursuit crush material. But no, Twinky Arts is definitely one of my favourite suit makers. I'd have them make any suit for me. I want to see them do a female suit. I want to see them do a female suit because they do a lot of guys all the time, and as much as their male suits are really, really cool, I want to see a little bit of versatility there. Do a girl. Maybe I'll commission them to do a girl. If I ever get money. You know, that's an issue. So that's it. That's my top 15 fursuit makers. Not really in an order apart from Twinky Arts maybe. But I love all these suit makers. I think they deserve more love, especially a lot of them who are kind of underrated. Like, I think 80% of the suit makers on this list are people that are so talented but no one knows who they are, and I feel like it's really sad. So please go and follow them. I think they're really, really cool, and they're all so talented, and just go and follow them. What are you doing? Go and follow these suit makers. That's it for me. My room's getting very warm in here, so I'm gonna bounce. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Pew.